Today, we're going to be talking about hosting a dinner party and specifically how to take a few grocery store shortcuts to reduce your stress day of. I normally like to think about making the main dish the star and therefore maybe taking a few shortcuts in the appetizer and the dessert, and no one will know the difference. One of my favorite appetizers for a dinner party is hummus because it's always a crowd pleaser and there are so many great tasting store-bought brands. So instead of just placing my tub down with my veggies, it just takes a few quick tricks to elevate it to dinner party status. All I have to do is take a few spoonfuls from my tub, spoon it into a bowl. Then I like to take the back of my spoon and make kind of a circular motion to create a well for the olive oil. Then just drizzle a little olive oil on top and dust some ground spices over top. I like to use paprika. And if you don't have a little fine mesh strainer like this one, you can always use one of those little tea strainers. That's great for sifting spices. Ricotta is another great option for an appetizer for your dinner party because it's a little more unexpected than a cheese plate and it's also so much easier. So instead of just taking ricotta and putting it in a bowl, which is fine but not very exciting, what I like to do is take the ricotta, whip it for a few minutes in the food processor, which will make it super luscious and creamy, and it also lets you add a few extra flavors. Let's replay that. And then we can top it with a little bit of pomegranate seeds, which will add such a great pop of color. In less than 10 minutes, we just transformed our store-bought spreads into a party-worthy appetizer. Now let's move on to desserts. If you decide to go the store-bought route for dessert, it doesn't have to be boring. What I like to do is just buy some store-bought pound cake and then jazz it up with a little bit of homemade whipped cream and macerated berries. Whipping cream yourself is easy, and macerating berries sounds a lot harder than it is. It's just tossing some mixed berries in sugar and letting them sit so they release their juices. Ice cream is another great dessert for dinner parties because it's easy and everyone loves it. If you want to elevate it a bit from your classic chocolate syrup and sprinkles, I suggest a little drizzle of olive oil and some flaky sea salt. It's totally unexpected and your guests will be blown away. In just a few minutes, we went from a tub of ice cream and plain pound cake to these gorgeous desserts that your friends will be super excited about. Now that you have these fun, easy shortcuts, you're ready to throw a stress-free dinner party. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.